나노형 쌈빵 사서 해보려고요? 할 거면 내년 2월까지 기다리세요. 내년 2월까지 패치 2, 내년 2월 달에 패치 2거든요. 그러면 좀 아마 할만해질 거예요. 그리고 예, 내년 2월 되면 뭐 거의 뭐 똥값이겠지. 그 게임도. 뭐뭐 할 게 있어 형님? 아 그래 그 고스트 부스면 너무 오래 잡아먹는 거 아이가? 지금 몇 대째 하고 있노? 몇 달이다 몇 달 심지어.
You'll get nothing out of me.
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigman's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him.
보통은 그렇지.
I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens.
나노 형도
Grand
막
Bridge is the
사이드
province of
퀘스트까지
Lord
싹 다
Wigman of
미는 그런
Walden.
성격은 아니잖아.
The city is rightfully his.
Poor soul.
그러면 일주일 넘게 걸릴
Doesn't
수
know what
있어요.
heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems. We can educate.
난 사이드는 적당히 밀고 그냥 끝내는데 메이만 밀고 안 질리나?
And his heart, a heart that beats in a lad like this, feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
No, sweet lord, no. He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot
나는
away.
약간 어떤 스타일이냐면 메인 캐스트 미다가 좀 막히는 부분 있잖아 힘들거나
Dane Hackwitz, the Lord
그러면
will
사이드
smite
몇
you
개
from the
돌고
slab, all
좀
of you.
스펙업 한
May
다음에
God
그것도
have
메인
mercy
밀고
on
이렇게 하거든.
That home thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wigman's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
I have an iron stomach and a powerful thirst.
Eivor, what did Wigman's little man have to tell us?
Wigman is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
그 형은 패스 판거 같던데.
Vienna used to be a smuggler, hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Leaf told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
Garland told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water.
그럼 플스를 팔았겠지.
But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
Biedna betrayed you.
Are you certain? This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must.
근데 얘가 범인인지 난 모르는데 그냥 막 찍었는데 어떻게 되려나?
My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigman's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder.
Me too.
Birna, you betrayed me.
No. Wait. I could never. Never. My heart grew so warm here, in spite of the cold. You do not love me as I love you. Love is not possession.
You love me? You admire me?
Even under your blade. I would do anything to stay here with you. Anything.
You would do anything to get an edge. Say anything to spend one more day alive. It's how you served me so well. Leaf, Galen, take her away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigman deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
그 투요? 아 그거
She carries the weight of
나 그거
leadership
하다가
on one
포기했다.
shoulder and the
지루해가지고.
burdens of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Abel. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
내가 찍은 인물이 맞은 건가?
I'll take on all comers.
좋겠다. 형이 할 때쯤에 검열이 풀려 있겠네. 어우 잘못. 아 이게 낫겠다. 독을 안 쓰니까. 1, 2, 3. 쟤 뭐? 아 제다의 몰라. 나도 졸라 개똥가까지 떨어지면서 봐. 근데 그거 제다의 몰라. 그거 스타워즈 스토리 몰라도 돼요? 왜냐면 내가 스타워즈 영화를 본 적이 단 한 번도 없어 태어나서.
traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer.
Soma,
Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think
10년
I'll
있어야
forget.
될걸.
we all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wickman's head.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in.
진짜 바랄라 그래픽 좋은 것 같다.
He's hiding. At the summit of the hill, I can smell him.
I hope he likes the view. It's the last he'll ever see.
Lightning tingles my blood, Eivor. I hear the voices of my slaughtered people on the air. calling
라오스
victims.
재밌어요.
He doesn't leave this monastery alive.
스토리만 안 본다면 게임은 재밌어요. 전투랑 그래픽이랑.
Need to cloak myself here.
Wegman! I want to see the light. Leave your eyes.
I'll stage your welcome.
Oh, die slow, Wegman. You cannot delay your fate.
Gonna feed the word.
For your life, Wegman.
그게 뭐야? 아, 이스. 아, 나도 바랄라까지 엔딩 보면 플스4로 게임 좀 하지. 나도 플스4 아직 못한 게임 많은데. 그거 스토리 이어져가지고 전에 거 싹 다 봐야 돼요.
You're one too, brother.
Wegman! Done! You taken from me!
그거 존나 재미없대요. 어 그래요? 타모양이 존나 별로라는데.
Counter you!
아 근데 파파 세븐은 플스 5로 연동이 안 되더라고. 씨발. 안 돼요. 하이오 안 돼요. 파파 세븐. 하이오안 안 되게 만든 이유가 5 거를 용으로 팔아 먹을 건지 뭐 그것 때문인지 모르겠는데 연동 안 돼요. 그래가지고 라이브러리 가면 파파 세븐 그 클릭할 때 보면 플스4에서만 가능하다고 되어 있던데. 난 파파 세븐은 사진 않았는데 체험판이 갖고 있는데 체험판에 그렇게 떠 있더라고. 안 되는 것 같던데 하이오안. 물론 할 생각도 없긴 하지만. 원? 다크소울은 난 다 갖고 있다. 1, 2, 3 싹 다 딜로. 다크소울요? 다 안 깼을걸요?
Pleasure's all mine.
아 그러면 체험판만 안 되나 보다. 체험판이라서 구동 불가로 떴나 보다.
Hey, come here a moment.
City, that raving pagan handed me Grantbridge honor.
뭐라고요?
Stop the heathen. Raider, Vikinger.
재고가 없으니까
stop
살아오는 거지. 어차피 프로 나오기 전까지는 있어야 되는 거. 매한가지.
He means to erase me, to banish me from your minds.
웃돈 주고 사는 건 문제가 되는데 원가 주고 사는 거는 또 상관없어. 저는 뭐 당연히 후회는 없어요.
That is no way to call for sacrifices.
Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The
근데 나는 솔직히
reputation
사이버펑크 때문에 산 것도 있어요.
Your name will soon be a curse.
근데 이 개새끼들이 이렇게 족같이 낼 줄 몰랐거든요.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power to curse me from beyond the grave.
나는 처음
and
사봤어,
me
저기
still
버전.
more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are.
초기 버전 저는 처음
The trade,
사봐가지고.
the riches, the legacy, all of it.
나도 그래가지고 초기 버전 사본 적이 없었어요. 그래서 이번에 한번 사본 거예요.
Yield.
If your hell is real,
근데 아직까지 뭐 별 문제 없이 쓰고 있으니까. 문제 있었으면 진작 뻗었겠지 뭐. 그래도 플스5 갖고 지금 많이 썼는데 지금 그래도 거의 한 100시간은 썼을 건데. 나.
We should return to the before I go and burn this heat. Going forward, I must take care.
Hell with you.
Houses can be built anew. Crops will return with time. That will take longer.
but you have a new friend there, me and my friends. The end of the storm is well in sight.
You're right. It's difficult to see that when you're still in storm's eye.
들어가세요.
Garland, what are you doing?
We're at the mountain's peak, Soma, with room for one alone. So I claim this summit, Jarl's Corner.
갈린이 범인이었어. 내가 어만해 죽인 거네.
You fucking rodent, Galen. It was you. You let those Saxon insects into our home. You betrayed us.
It was preordained, Soma. Like the sunset, like the bird's flight.
You coward. You let an innocent die in your place.
You have your sibling in the blood spring at your mercy. How could you waste your family so easily?
근데 나도
There's no
마치도스
river of blood deep
리전은
enough
좀
to keep
세라면서
me from my
사야겠다.
destiny. Only one verse of this song remains. It is my destiny to rule. It is your destiny to die. All of you. We all have our one day. My vision has come to pass. I stand at the mountain's peak.
You stand on the bodies of your brethren.
오, 저걸 피했어?
The gods. You cannot change destiny.
Destiny. You kick a hornet's nest. It's not destiny when you get stung.
와우, 이 제일 좋다, 저 모션.
Bring yourself from the mountaintop. Bring not to a place
Oh.
that isn't yours.
Fuck your prophecy, your lies.
아, 그런가? 이게 더 그지 같은데, 나는? 그런가? 이게 너무 짧아, 탐색 범위가.
Such a heavy price to
오디세이
pay
더
for one
컸던 걸로 알고
soul
있는데.
bile.
형이 봤을 때는 좀 부드럽게 게임 잘 돼요?
To my destiny.
Your vision took you as
그래?
far as the mountain's peak, but there was only room for one to stand.
재미있어
I
보이긴
am
하죠.
the one standing.
어차피 절단 형 같은 거 형이 싫어하면 이거는 끌 수 있어요. 근데 끄면 좀 모션이 좀 이상해 보일걸요.
Please, Soma. My life in the lap of the gods. Please.
와, 빨리 대갈 잘라라. 왜 안 보여주냐 근데 씨. 바랄라는 그거예요. 바이킹의 꿈의 도시 같은 건데
Leaf, you're alive.
보내지 않는다고
These
해야
wounds are deep.
죽이는 거잖아.
You're lucky to be breathing.
Not luck. Tactics. Evil men like to talk.
Let's get him back to the longboats. We're going home.
아, 내가 그럼 엄한 애를 아, 나 아무것도 모르게 아무것도 가겠거든요. 누군지 몰라서. 와, 안 죽여도 되는 알을
His
죽였네.
wounds are deep, but
미안해라,
he'll
씨.
recover.
I should have guessed it was Galen. If I had trusted my instincts, if I had dealt with all this alone,
그
or
마을에서
discovered
죽였다는 거.
him sooner.
걔가 아니었잖아, 범인이. 그러니까 내가
Soma,
미안, 내가 미안하다.
I followed my judgment as best I could, but I was wrong. I'm responsible.
We killed the wrong warrior, Eivor. A terrible truth that tastes of soup and ashes.
그래피하면 나
Do not
차볼까?
think I blame
더
you.
안 좋아하시려나?
I held the blade. The decision was my own. Now I must explain myself to my people.
The cost of war is always high, and victory can be sour. But you have your city back, and Wigmund is dead.
As may be all trust in me. After all, why should any trust me if I cannot trust my closest friends?
It is easy to think so little of others, to harden against the world. It's more difficult to trust those around you.
And does its difficulty make it more valuable?
I think so. You're burdened with so much already. Do not let a serrated heart burden you too.
Thank you for standing at my side in this. You have my oath, and my arm in the battles to come, Eivor of the Raven clan.
Good. One day I may need them.
룬이 쓸만한 것 같구나. 근데 이거 왜 느낌표 왜 떠있지? 왜지?
Lynn calls me back to Randby. Let's tell her the good news.
1500? 위치가요? 어딘데 위치가? 아, 내 마을. (900에 40이) 40. 얘가 그건가? 지도인가? 문신? 아니고. 얘가 지도 그거였나?
Hello, Eivor.
아, 60이네. 20무지라.
Nice to see you.
We are allied with the Danes of Shire. Their Jarlskona, Soma, has pledged an oath.
Well done, Eivor. These early victories will pay off well.
Not everything went as planned. Good people died. We have their oaths, but not their admiration.
A pity. But we have what we need. At one time, the title Jarl referred to a man second only to the king. But that use has softened. Now a Jarl may be a chief, a leader, or a man with broad wealth and influence.
The world is bigger now, and broken into many pieces. It seems our language must do the same to keep up.
An interesting thought.
Chill, Bert. Your father sent you here to learn, not teach.
Then you must start, Eivor. Give us a summary of our recent gains, for instance. The clan is thirsty for knowledge.
You want me to give a speech? Right. My friends, hearken to me, and hear a tale of triumph and toil. I have traveled far since we landed, and seen much on the roads and fields of this New England. And for all my travels, strong alliances have we gained. The Honorable Ceolwulf, King of Mercia, now calls us friend. And to the south, Soma Jarlskona and the Danes of Grandebridge have pledged their oath to us. By Sigurd's hand and my own, we have strengthened the ties of...
You see to yourself as Sigurd's equal in these tales of yours. Would Sigurd do the same if he were here?
Hush, Dag. Or would you steer us into a storm even as the seas are calm?
I only say what I feel. That being a hot wind blowing from your ass!
Breathe deeply, Dag. You may benefit from the air. And so I raise my horn. First to Sigurd. May he return to us soon. And to the Raven clan, the best of friends and fighters.
To Sigurd!
To Sigurd! May he return and relieve us of you!
And may all of you enjoy the ale as much as Dag has. Skull!
You think me drunk, Eivor? Would it soften my blows if I was?
Your words are blunt enough, but it would explain your boldness.
My eyes are clear and open, and I see before me one eager to claim a piece of Sigurd's glory.
There's enough glory in the world to go around for all who earn it, and I have no doubt how much I am owed.
Just as I thought. You're...
Attackers from the river! They look to be Danes!
Danes? How many?
Too many. Now come. The battle roars already.
Bloody curse! What quarrel have Danes with us?
Those who can fight, take up your weapons. All others stay here. With me! that the last of them?
The rivers are clear. If more were coming, they thought better of it.
By their colors and markings, I believe they come from Geatland. Are there none left alive to spill their secrets? We may never know why.
Here is one. This vermin was crawling to the river, hoping to float away.
Have mercy, friend. And you may find an ally with us.
Mercy is earned by the quickness of your tongue. Where do you come from, and what is your quarrel with us?
We are settled in East Anglia. Newly arrived and hungry for silver.
You drifted off course. This is Mercia.
As we were ordered.
By whom?
You bore me.
Useless hound. Scratching your ass in search of silver. Put an end to this one.
Your silence earned you no kindness, Geet. So I'll ask you once more. Who sent you?
The wind sent us. And the rivers will take us home.
He begs for death, Eivor. Give it to him.
Or send him home with a warning. Let him tell his people what death awaits them, should they sail this way again.
May there be one who mourns you at home, for we will not.
Eivor, I could have sent my scouts to follow him home. We might have learned something.
The price of such disrespect is death, Randvi.
Just as Sigurd would have done.
I cannot devise a strategy if my advice is ignored.
To let that man live would announce to the world that we are soft and cowardly. Now these wayward Danes know to fear us.
Forgive my haste, Randvi, but Dag is right.
For once you see clearly. I beg the gods that it continues.
We should clean this mess and move the bodies from the camp.
Agreed. Then we talk of our next steps, together.
역시 죽이는 게 좋지.
A new letter.
I did. Put them right over there. I did. Put them right over there. Keep them out of your way.
오케이. 지도집을 좀
This is fine work, really. Thank you for seeing this done.
May I see your stores?
에?
This could be very useful.
있긴 있죠. 오.
There. You should be able to find it easily now. Always easier to follow a map.
on your map now. Keep an eye out for wild animals here. I've marked the location on your map.
다 살 수 있겠다.
That's it?
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Come back a little later. Haven't got anything right now.
I have to go. See you soon.
Be safe
뭐
out there.
어차피 뭐 은하 지금 쓸 데도 없는데 뭐 이거 이렇게 해놓으면 좋아 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 잘 뜨네. 오케이. 야, 돼지가 거의 무적이네. 안 죽네.
Good to see.
I want to see the Alliance map.
권장 전투력 90에 90. 55?
Those Dane invaders. They came from East Anglia, is that right?
Yes, Dane invaders who serve a man called Rued. He seems to be sowing discord among Saxons and friendly Danes alike. Years ago, the sons of Ragnar hoped to pacify the land. They appointed a steward named Finnir to find a suitable Saxon king. But the kingdom has fallen into ruins since, with no king and violent raiders ravaging what little peace remains. I suggest you make for East Anglia and find out what their steward is doing wrong.
I will make the trip east then. Speak to this Finnir myself.
A good plan.
그거 좀 아닌 것 같다. 이게 로딩이 한 번은 좀 느릴 때가 있고 빠를 때도 있고. 응? 응, 맞아. 좀 그게 없지 않아 있는 것 같아. 대체적으로는 빠르긴 한데 한 번씩 느릴 때가 있어.
Norwich, suffering hard times, I see.
What? What's happening?
In here?
No, not unless Halfdan sent you.
I sent myself. I want to speak with Finir, the steward who should be working to put a king on that throne.
You're in luck then, for I have found the man already. I'm only waiting on him to get married.
Which man?
You know, stranger, you interrupted a beautiful dream. I was sailing through Helheim, drifting on a ship of fire.
Dreams of death often run ahead of the real thing.
Oh, wouldn't that be a burden off my shoulders? What business have you with the backwater king, anyway?
Danes from here attacked my clan. I want to know why, and how to make sure it never happens again.
Ah, that would be Rued's clan. They killed the last man I put here, Adelstan. I suspect they'll do the same to our next monarch.
A Dane who can't keep the Danes in line. Not much of a steward, are you?
If I knew how, I'd have rid our lands of them long ago. Rued's clan plagues us all, Dane and Saxon alike.
You are the sorriest soldier I've met in this country. Kick your king in the arse and fight back.
He needs more than a kicking. He's got nothing he should have to win this fight. No courage, no army, no charisma. If he wants to live longer than a season, he'll need the backing of his bride's family, which he hasn't. They loathe the maggot.
Who is he, your King Maggot?
Oswald of Elmenham, who was King Edmund's counsel before the invasions. And like it or not, he's the last Saxon noble with any sway.
Why not crown a Dane instead?
Halfdan Jarl made it clear. He wants a Saxon king married to a Dane, for a greater show of unity. But Oswald's not the sort of man you'd chase into battle with a grin. He's soft. The settled Danes don't trust him.
Where is he now? I'll get the measure of him, see what I can do.
You just missed him. He's headed for Elmenham just now, pleading once again for peace. If you go by the north gates and along the road, you may catch him.
헐. 망했다. 안 나가신다. 아우 씨발. 아 그래. 머리 좋은데? 빠르게도 상황 쏟다고? 이건 개소리인데 이건. 아 존나 어이없다 진짜 씨. 테스트 다른 데서 아, 저도 뭐 나갈 수가 없어. 참 어이가 없어 진짜.
Habe elne pichten lle þú haben me.
I, the great summoner Asta, call to you, my noble steed skin Faxi. I know you are deaf, but hear me in your soul. Baran, Asta tella Edna. I, the great summoner Asta, call to you, my noble steed skin.
They rushed in like wolves, killing and burning as they went.
It wasn't us.
Your folk destroyed the...
I built myself a home here. Rued's clan attacked us as well.
Oh, how nice to have a home to speak of, man. Mine was burnt to the ground years ago. And by whom, I wonder?
Please, all of you, be we Dane or Saxon, we all want the same peace. With land to till and home to keep. Without fear of
존나
Rued's
피곤하네.
violence.
Till they break the peace with another bleeding raid.
Nonsense. Their homes are here now. Same as ours. Our futures run together, not apart.
So what are these Danes attacking us, eh? What will you do about them?
When I am king... when I am your king, I'll set things right.
You will be king when I'm a flying troll. A king should be harsher in tone with those who disrupt his kingdom.
I'm not yet king, so I'll listen to my people before deciding what tone to take.
I'm Eivor of the Raven clan. Are you Oswald?
I am. You're not here to kill me, are you?
I'm not in the habit of killing kings, but I do like meeting them.
I am Oswald, yes, for as long as I can hold out.
So what happened here, Oswald?
A clan led by a Dane called Rued attacked this morning. They've been sacking farms and hamlets across East Anglia for some time now, growing more brazen by the day.
Do they know this is Halfton's land?
They must. They just don't care.
Their chaos has touched my home as well. and I'm here to see that it doesn't happen again. Lately, I've come to learn that you are the hook that all hopes hang upon. As king, you could unite all the Saxons and friendly Danes.
A minor weight to bear, isn't it?
Who else, if not a king, should bear it?
Travel with me, Eivor. We can discuss my tenuous future on the road home.
What begs your attention in Elmenham?
Wedding preparations. Elmam is on guard as we ready my marriage to the Dane woman Valdis. She's a cousin of Halfdan's.
Good. A well-matched marriage can forge a strong alliance. So what's the holdup?
No, hold up. I don't yet have permission to marry Valdis. Her brothers don't approve of me.
Slow down. Something is not quite right here.
Hold. There's smoke ahead.
That's Beatley. It could be the same men who attacked at the walls of Norwich.
Stay.
Hey! Stop! You! Time for comfort!
No! Hey! Oh, they don't shoot sheep!
Their little lives.
That should be the last of these big-faced cowards. Oswald will be relieved to know of this. Rued's clan. They left none alive.
God rest their souls. I'm needed as home to make yet another fruitless attempt to impress my betrothed family.
Show more grit than you're showing me now, and they may start to like you.
Yes, sorry, I'm just shaken. If you joined us at dinner, that might ease their minds a touch. Think about it. My doors are open to you.
I'd be happy to join you. Tell me when and where.
Wonderful. Visit us in Elmham whenever you have time.
It's worse here than I feared. healthy scene in town. This Oswald has done well for himself.
Look there. A lone Dane. Can't trust that.
Be kind, yeah? As Christ would command.
형, 오늘 여기까지 할게. 너무 피곤하다.